Which vaccination should you take if you are coming for the spring 22 cycle in the US? जानेंगे इस वीडियो में. Hey guys, those who are new to the channel, my name is Rijul and I'm pursuing a master's in data science at UCI this fall, and I came into the fall 21 cycle. A lot of students are coming for the spring 22 cycle, so I wanted to make this video to tell them that which vaccinations they must take, or they are like they have to take it or they don't have to take it, depend upon several factors here. So let me talk about without wasting any other time. So the number one reason is, do you have a vaccination which is WHO approved? So when I came into the US, I took like 2 co-vaccine doses which were not WHO approved till then. So I had to take 2 Pfizer doses more when I came into the US. And trust me, the second Pfizer dose like really like drains out your body. You cannot, like, I couldn't even like take hold this coin. Like, this was a side effect of the second dose. So first of all, you have to ask yourself, are you approved? The vaccination which you have taken, is it WHO approved? If it is approved, you do not have to take any vaccination when you come into the US. You just have to quarantine. I think because of the Omicron case in the California, you must have to quarantine for 7 to 14 days, and that is, I guess, a must right now. I didn't check the news like latest one. So the number one question you have to ask is it WHO approved? The second question you have to ask is, if it is not WHO approved, like in my case, which vaccination should you go for? So like, this is just my personal choice. मेरे को कमेंट में मत बोलना कि भाई तूने ये क्यों ली, वो अच्छी है, ये अच्छी है. So this is just my personal choice. So there are like various vaccinations in the US. So I landed at LAX. वहाँ पे मिल रही थी Johnson & Johnson. Second option मेरे पास था Moderna, and third was Pfizer. So I went for the Pfizer because it is like it is the most effective vaccination against the COVID-19, and I took my first dose on September 6th and second dose on September 25, and due to this I have had to like come in very early to the US like in order to get my vaccinations. मतलब मेरा प्रोग्राम काफ़ी लेट स्टार्ट हो रहा था, बट मेरे को जल्दी आना पड़ा क्योंकि मेरे को 2 फाइजर की डोज लगवानी थी यहाँ पे US में आके. सो थिंक अबाउट दिस. इफ़ योर प्रोग्राम स्टार्ट डेट इज़ लाइक जनवरी में लेट है, और इफ़ यू आर लाइक ऑब्लाइज टू लाइक टेक वैक्सीनेशंस, यू शुड कम इन अर्ली, बिकॉज व्हेन यू गेट अ पासपोर्ट, जब वीज़ा मिल जाता है उसके बाद यू कैन ट्रैवल इन टू द US आई थिंक 60 days before like your I-20 starts, the start date of your I-20, you can travel to the US 60 days before that. So plan your travel in advance for the spring 22 if you have to take a vaccine, because trust me, the second dose will drain you out and you will be very like lazy. The side effects will last for 2 to 3 days for the second dose, even if you take like any which of them. The third question is, even if you take the dose, do you have to quarantine? So this is not in my case. This is not the case in anywhere in the US right now for the fall 21. I don't know for the spring 22 it will happen or not, because California में अभी एक Omicron का केस आया, तो मतलब आज न्यूज़ आई थी कि 7 day या 14 day क्वारंटाइन करना पड़ेगा regardless of your status of vaccinations. So I don't know what will happen for the spring 22. We just have to wait and watch for that. And इवन इफ़ यू गेट द वैक्सीनेशंस, बी लाइक वो टाइमलाइन लेके चलना कि 1 से 2 हफ्ते एक्स्ट्रा लेके चलना, क्योंकि वैक्सीनेशन भी लगवानी है और हो सकता है क्वारंटाइन भी करना पड़ जाए जब आप US में आओ. सो वो गैप लेके चलना. एंड इफ़ यू हैव बुक द फ्लाइट्स, इफ़ यू कैन रीस्केड्यूल इट फॉर द वैक्सीनेशन, गो अहेड, बिकॉज मैंने भी करी थी. मैं जल्दी आया था US के अंदर, मेरे को कोई ज़रूरत नहीं थी जल्दी आने की, बट आई केम इन अर्ली. सो दीज 3 things you should keep in mind. The last thing which I want to talk about, and this is just an impromptu thing, when you're traveling, RT-PCR negative लेके चलना और वैक्सीनेशन का अपना रिपोर्ट लेके चलना, these 2 things are mandatory right now to travel to the US. अभी न्यूज़ आनी शुरू हो जाएगी, हो सकता है स्प्रिंग 22 में 14 day या 7 day क्वारंटाइन वो लोग लगा दें, आप वैक्सीनेटेड हो या नहीं हो. They don't care if you're vaccinated or not. So let's see about that. These 2 tips I just wanted to give you out. So for the spring 22 applicants, these were my tips. So this is it for the video, guys, and I hope you get like a very good understanding of how you should plan your spring 2022 cycle, when you should come in, which vaccination you should take. This is upon you again. And if you have any questions, feel free to comment below or contact me on Instagram or like LinkedIn. Yeah, these 2 are the like platform which I am on, so like super active on, so you can contact me there. I'll be very happy to help you. So इस वीडियो के लिए इतना ही, मिलते हैं नेक्स्ट वीडियो में, तब तक के लिए बाय बाय.